It's time to get familiar with everyone's favourite one-word spouting sentient tree. Welcome to WatchMojo's Top 5 Facts. In today's installment, we're counting down the top 5 facts about Groot.
I am Groot.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at some fun facts related to the comic book character Groot. Number 5, he was on reality TV. Groot has been called many things since his 1960 comic book debut, but reality TV star? That's strange even by his standards. In the secondary narrative of the 2011 comic Annihilator's Earthfall, Groot and his companion Rocket Raccoon are kidnapped and forced to compete in a reality series by an evil alien TV producer named Mojo. No relation. The story begins like any good one, with our heroes relaxing in a bar, but they're soon forced to fight for their lives across a variety of scenarios. Overhearing some suspicious narration, the pair quickly realize that they're actually in a simulation, eventually managing to blast their way out. Now that's a reality show we'd watch. Number 4, he was part of S.H.I.E.L.D's Monster Squad. Before joining the Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot had already served as a member of another colourful crime-fighting team. The so-called Monster Squad appeared in the comic book miniseries Nick Fury's Howling Commandos, first published in 2005. The team consisted of a motley crew of supernatural characters from the Marvel Universe, including Werewolf and the Living Mummy, tasked with taking down Merlin. Yeah, that one. In the second issue, the team captured a significantly more talkative Groot, eventually inviting him to join their team. Although the series only spanned 6 issues, it brought Groot back into the world of comics, which in turn earned him a spot with the Guardians.
He says, "Welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy." Only he didn't use frickin'.
Number 3, he was originally a villain.
They call it Groot, a humanoid plant that's been traveling recently as 89P13's personal houseplant / muscle.
This may be hard to digest, but typically when a character is described as being an alien tree monster, they aren't going to be one of the good guys. And so it was for Groot when he was first introduced into the world in the 13th issue of the 60s comic book series Tales to Astonish. In that issue, Groot was a straight-up villain who comes to Earth in search of humans that he might kidnap and experiment on. He was eventually destroyed only to re-emerge in a later issue wreaking havoc on New York City. It wasn't until he joined S.H.I.E.L.D's Paranormal Containment Unit that he turned good for, well, good. Number 2, he is a royal genius.
Now, repeat back what I just said.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone! Try again.
The name Groot rolls right off the tongue. It's short and sweet. You know what isn't short and sweet? His Divine Majesty King Groot the 23rd, Monarch of Planet X, Custodian of the Branch Worlds, Ruler of all the Shades. That Khaleesi-style run on sentence is Groot's official title, and he earned it. In fact, Groot is far from the taciturn dummy that many mistake him for.
Thank you, Groot. Thank you. See? Groot's the only one of you who has a clue.
He grew up on Planet X, home of the Flora Colossus, a race of highly intelligent sentient trees. It was there that he honed his skills in what can only be described as super complicated space engineering. So yeah, Groot is a royal super genius. Who knew?
I never thought I'd meet a Groot. Sir, you must allow me to pay you now so that I may own your carcass. At the moment of your death, of course.
I am Groot.
Number 1, he might be the last of his species.
The other Groots didn't survive the attack, but my bud had saved their future. The species would survive. Or not.
I am Groot.
He might and he might not, it's still up in the air. The comic paints a complicated picture, one that flip-flops constantly over whether or not Groot is the last of his kind. In 2011's Annihilator's issue 1, Groot's pal Rocket stops on Planet X and runs into a forest made up of beings similar to Groot. However, according to the Disney animated series Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot's entire species was killed by Ronan, the bad guy from the first movie.
As soon as the surface cools, gut the planet of all its minerals.
Whether or not he is the last in his species remains a mystery. One thing we do know for certain, he's popular with the fans. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.